Hello, peeps, and welcome to episode 38 of the 16-ounce gaming podcast. I'm your host tonight, Ras, HP 16-ounce, and with me I have
Seth,
and we have a little special guest from the community, Kabosky.
Hey, what's going on?
Castle is out, probably drunk right now in the forest, in a cabin somewhere, like Misery. And Toast had a change of events tonight, so he's not going to make it tonight. So let's start with our special guest. What have you been up to for the week, Cabo?
Nothing much. Just busy with work lately. We have a project that's due in a couple of months, and we're kind of hitting the deadline. So a lot of the times I've been putting little extra hours here and there throughout the week, but nothing like where my whole week's going by quick type of thing. So I still get some time to game. But that's
Playing
it.
anything fun?
Boring lately, but gaming wise, yeah. I think the last time I guested on this show, I was saying how I stopped playing Assassin's Creed Origins. I didn't want to play it anymore. Now I'm back in it again, trying to beat it. Yeah, so I'm back in there playing that. I actually kind of started from scratch because I didn't remember anything from the story and such. So I just thought, why not do that? And basically that's it for single player stuff. And other than that, Paladins and Overwatch.
You've been playing Paladins on Switch, right?
Yeah. Switch and Xbox, actually. Xbox, whenever I feel like it, Switch to get like the highest level in Battle Pass that they have going on.
Mm-hmm. Still getting the dumbasses on the Switch that don't play the right roles?
It's on Switch and Xbox.
Oh,
Whoever I partner with.
Alrighty. Are you drinking anything tonight with us or no?
No, I have soda with me.
Soda?
I'm a pansy.
Pepsi? Coke?
Dr. Pepper.
Redneck pepper.
redneck pepper.
Really?
Redneck pecker.
Is that what you call it?
Yeah, no.
Oh. I don't know. It's like when we call Coors Light girls night or something like that here.
Oh yeah, I've heard that before.
Okay, that's what I was wondering.
That's probably what Surf's drinking tonight.
No, I'm not actually.
No?
Fooled you.
The one of the woo girls.
So is that it
Ain't
then,
Pete
Kabosky?
Snacks either.
Yeah, fairly
you?
boring this week on gaming wise.
Well, mine's not much better. Mine's actually worse, but what about you, Surf? What have you been up to?
No, work's been quiet. Oh, by the way, this is episode 39, not 38.
39.
You dumb nut.
You bastards.
Get it right.
Yeah, get it right.
Hey. Is it 39? All right, whatever. I don't
Yeah,
care.
it's 39.
39. Way to correct it. Cut here and replace Castle. No,
Dumb
Jesus.
nut.
Keep going.
So, yeah, work's been work. I'm just sort of winding up for my 2-week holiday. So that starts Wednesday, so looking forward to that. And this week, I think I've just been playing Deus Ex Human Revolution. Yeah, can't think I've played anything else. God, I love that game. I can't believe I didn't play it ages ago. It's just so good.
What is the premise of that game?
The premise of the game is you're trying to figure out why your company got attacked. You sort of in the sort of prologue, the company gets attacked. You almost get killed, and when you come back, to save your life, they've had to seriously augment you. It's set in a future where people get artificial limbs and stuff just for the fun of it, rather than the need. So it's sort of like a Blade Runner-y feel maybe to the world, and you're trying to figure out why your company was attacked and get revenge on the person who almost killed you. So you basically The way it's worked out is it's one of those ones where it's sort of like free roam, where you get side missions and stuff. But because it's an old 360 game, it's a bit not fully free roam. What happens is you catch a helicopter. It's not a Ubisoft game, but it's a helicopter. You get sent to a new hub area where you get to do the main story missions and also a number of side missions if you so decide. And then at the end of the main story missions, you end up going back to the helicopter, and there's one of those prompts that says if you leave, you can't complete the side missions in this area. So it's sort of a series of small open world hubs. You can't go back to, I don't think, because it implies that you can't, because it says if you leave and you haven't completed any side missions, then you've lost the chance to complete them. I'm playing the stealth run. I'm playing it as a stealth run, and I'm going to see if I can get the achievement for not killing anyone through the entire playthrough.
I kind of like Dishonored.
That's bullshit. You won't get it.
Nah, it is hard. I read that there's some. It's a bit buggy, and like if you shoot somebody with a sleeping dart, which should just send them to sleep, so that doesn't count as a kill. Occasionally the physics are a bit fucked, and if they like fall off the chair, that will kill them.
Oh, I've heard that, yeah.
Yeah.
This is definitely like Dishonored for me. There's some playthroughs I had where you get like a tranquilizer dart and that such, and they just fall right into the water, and I'm like, shit.
Yeah, shit, yeah.
Because they drown.
And I think, yeah, I've learned, apparently you're definitely not allowed to, which sort of makes sense, you definitely can't shoot them in the head. Even with a tranquilizer dart, shots to the head will probably kill them. But apparently that's a design decision on the developer's part, which seems fair. But yeah, it seems a bit unfair that if somebody sat down and you shoot them and they fall off the chair, that might kill them. So I don't know if I'll get the achievement at the end, but that's what I'm aiming for. I think I may be about halfway through. But it's one of those games where the world is really the sort of stuff I like. It's the sort of movies and stuff I watch, sort of Blade Runner-y, future science fiction-y stuff. The voice acting's good. The story's, I'm not sure I figured out a twist if there is one yet, so I'm really enjoying the story. So I think I've enjoyed it so much, I have a feeling I'm going to jump straight into Mankind Divided after I finished it, because I'm really, really enjoying the world. So apart from Game Pass stuff, I think that's all I've paid over the last week. And
Didn't you play Ultimate Chicken?
Oh, I played some Ultimate Chicken over the last weekend. That was brilliant fun. I saw you playing that this week, Raz. I saw your name.
Yeah,
you were online. Yeah.
I played a tiny bit, but that was mostly my kids found that game and was like, "What's this, Dad?" And then they've enjoyed the hell out of it.
Has it got couch co-op then?
Yeah.
I guess it has, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's perfect for the kids.
Yeah, they hear them in there giggling, laughing, like yelling at each other, and come in there. What the hell's going on in here? So,
by the way, I'm not drinking any American Crap Day. I'm back on the Wells banana bread beer.
nice.
It is very nice.
Very
How
nice.
about you, Raz? I know you've been on holidays. Chance to game while you've been away?
A little bit. As you may know, I was not here last week because I had to go pick up my parents from the airport and stuff, and was late. So I skipped last week's podcast, but everything's been going good. I gamed a little bit before we took off to San Antonio. I tried the Ultimate Chicken. I tried that Onrush that Organic was talking about. That game's pretty damn fun. Would be a good 4v4 for the community, I think.
How's that play out?
Like what? What do you mean?
What sort of game is it?
It's a racing game, almost like Mario Kart meets real cars and bikes, I guess you'd want to say.
Oh, okay.
Each car has a different ability or power up when you build up your, I can't remember what the hell it's called. You build up your meter, and then you can use the car I was running had ramming speed, so you just sit there and plow through people. But it's not only is it not 4v4 on a team, you have NPCs running around the world just doing whatever, so you hit those and knock them out of the way to build up your boost. And then once your boost hits 100, then that's when you get this special whatever. Press Y. That's all I remember. You just press Y. And you go kick some ass.
Yeah.
And you don't. It's not race to the finish line to win. It's you're gathering points. So if you get the most points for the match or whatever, then you win that round. It's
Oh,
the
okay.
best.
So you can come in last, but if you've collected
Yeah.
all the points.
Yeah, it's the best 2 out of 3. So you keep driving around this track, different tracks, with world stuff that can kick your ass, like a tree or rock or building or whatever you can run into that'll make you wreck. And then like if you like hit somebody and then you go another way and you're spinning out and you run into the wall, they get the credit for the kill instead of it being an accident. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Does sound fun. I have to
It's
check
fun.
it out.
And it was free for the weekend, but I tried playing it I think Tuesday, right? Because wasn't it free for the weekend till the 12th
Oh, I'm not sure.
or something like that? Do you remember, Cabo?
Nope. I actually don't remember.
Gosh, damn it. Anyway, I tried
I'm
playing it
useful.
I tried playing it the day after, and I'm still able to play it. So I'm gonna probably check it tonight or this weekend, see if I still have it. If not, I don't know. It'd probably be a good game to get. Yeah, I tried it on the 14th, and I think 13th or the 12th it was done. But whatever.
Oh, okay. So I haven't got it. I noticed it was downloading. I thought, oh, Raz has bought a game, but it's only a free trial. Oh, you
It was
fuck.
well, no,
You
it was
fuck.
free to play last weekend. It was
Free
free to
play.
play. Yeah, free to play last weekend,
Play.
and probably for you it downloaded on the last day that you was able to play it with your internet.
Yeah, it took about 2 days to download.
No, but other than that, no real gaming. Just we took my parents over to, like I said, took them to. My parents never been to the beach, so we took them down to here, the beach where I live, which is the Gulf of Mexico. And then where else did we go here? We took them to the Houston Zoo. We went over to San Antonio. We went to the Alamo, the River Walk, which is awesome. The River Walk. There's so many places to eat, drink. Like me and my wife are like, we're gonna come spend a weekend there without the kids. And then we went to Six Flags, which was awesome. The roller coasters there are badass. And there was no lines. There's hardly anybody there. You pretty much walk up onto a ride, maybe wait for the next car to come back. That's about it. The only time you'd really wait is if you wanted the front seat. But other than that, you could really hop on anywhere you wanted and go on the rides. The Wonder Woman ride was new. It's awesome. Superman was my favorite, and the Iron Rattler there were awesome. If anyone gets a chance to go to Six Flags, I highly recommend it.
No. Yeah, we don't get Six Flags over here.
I actually don't know where the closest one to me is at.
Google it. I don't know. No, I don't know. I know there's one. I've got the one in San Antonio, and I think there's one in Dallas or Fort Worth, Dallas-Fort Worth area. I'm not sure.
So over there, I assume Six Flags is a chain. Do they all have the same rides at every location? Or
No, I think it's like Disneyland, Walt Disney World, or Universal Studios, California, Universal Studios, Florida. I think they have the different rides, not all the same.
I just Googled it. I have like 2 near me. One's in Maryland and the other one's in New Jersey.
Well, what the fuck you waiting for, Cabo?
I'm on my way now.
did I see you went to a gator park as well, Raz?
Oh yeah, we went to there's a state park here. It was a gator park where they have just you walk around these trails and there's gators in the water and stuff. And I sent a picture to my brother and he's all, "Fuck that shit! I don't want to be their candy." And I'm like, "They're not even gonna bother you." I mean, you see these tiny gators with their heads poking out, and then they'll just see you walking and then they'll go under the water. They're not gonna. It was too hot for them to come out of the water. You know what I mean?
Mm.
But it was a neat experience. There's so many trails there and stuff. I told the wife we wanted to go back and ride bikes, and because you can go either hike or take your bike. It was a really cool experience to see all those gators. And there's the visitor center, and all the kids and stuff got to touch a baby gator.
Oh, okay.
So that was pretty cool.
That sounds like you had a good week.
That was a good week. Sucks to have to go back to work Monday. Fuckers.
It's always the worst.
Yeah. But
How much
other than
longer
that,
are the kids off for?
what was that?
How much longer are your kids off for?
Oh
Assuming
no,
they're
they
not
start
back.
school on Monday.
Oh, is it back to school on Monday already?
It's back
Jeez.
to school on Monday here. So, oh yeah, that was another thing that was great. Kids over in San Antonio this week, they already started school, so it was perfect. Told the wife we got to do this again next year, only stay a little longer. So, and I am drinking tonight a beer from Back Pew Brewing, which is here local next to me. It is called, it's a limited run, Kingsborough Saint Fest beer. So
Okay.
it's their Oktoberfest beer.
Oh yeah, Oktoberfest coming up.
Yeah, it says a brew fit for the king of all festivals, Oktoberfest. And
So it's
it
like a
is-
bock beer.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's it's a malty, slightly dry hopped German lager crafted for just Oktoberfest. It's really good. Really good. And that's all I've been doing for the weekend, drinking.
I'm drinking. Sounds like the perfect week to me.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, it was a good week. And now, I guess we'll move on to the news. Want to take the first one, sir?
Yeah, I'll take the first one. Has Sony got a surprise up their sleeves? Gamescom starts next week on Tuesday, I believe.
Yep, the 21st.
The 21st. And they've already announced the nominees for the Gamescom Awards. And under the category of Best PS4 Console Game, we have Marvel Spider-Man, no surprise there. Assassin's Creed Odyssey. That's a bit of a surprise to me. Does that mean that PS4 have got the marketing deal on Assassin's Creed Odyssey? The last one was an Xbox One. So I'm not quite...
I feel like it would be Xbox for some
Yeah,
reason.
I'm not quite sure why
Yeah,
that's
I'm not.
under the Best PS4
Maybe it's
Console
just
Game.
because maybe it's just since it can play on the PlayStation, it's nominated.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I find that one a bit surprising. But the third one, even more surprising, is a game called Project Mephisto, working title, which, as far as I'm aware, hasn't been announced at all. So,
It must be freaking good.
yeah.
It's a bomb.
And nobody, at the moment, from what I can find on the web, nobody really knows anything about the bloody thing. So, I'm torn, because if it's really good, why haven't Sony said anything about it before?
I don't know.
We'll probably find out next week.
Yeah, so I'm interested in that one. Got no idea. You got either of you guys got any idea what it might be?
No clue. This is the first time I heard about it.
Same. First I've ever heard about it.
I think the one site had a theory possibly, but it was really convoluted due to god names and a pile of other rather strange coincidences that they thought it might be an Horizon Zero Dawn 2, but I think that's very, very unlikely because that's too big a title for them to announce at Gamescom, I think. If there was going to be an Horizon Zero Dawn 2, that would have been a E3 announcement.
Maybe.
Was it
They could
Project
use-
Manifesto, you said?
Mephisto.
Oh, whoops.
So, yeah, there was some convoluted idea that because Mephisto's some sort of god or something, and there was some link to something being in Horizon Zero Dawn, that it was a really convoluted train of thought in this article, and I don't think I buy it. But I could be wrong. So, yeah, that's a bit of a
I'm just
surprise.
curious. How can they have the category for best PS4 console game, and these games aren't even out? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think,
Is Gamescom?
what was it they said? These ones are voted for by YouTubers, oh my god, and industry journalists. So, I'm assuming they've all had good hands on at pre-betas. So they know what the game's going to be like.
All right, whatever. All right, moving on.
Just out of interest,
Okay.
the best Xbox console games up for awards are what are they? Ori and Will of the Wisps, Shadow of the Tomb Raider, and Forza Horizon 4.
Sweet.
So, all
Nice.
good games.
Yeah, I guess. I haven't even played half of them, so how do you know? No. All right, moving on to the next part of the news. Zombies on the horizon. What could that mean, Kabosky? What could that mean?
Another zombie game.
Sure.
I don't know.
Far Cry's DLC, Dead Living Zombies, gets a release date of the 28th of August. You'll be paired with film director Guy Marvel as he attempts to film the most epic zombie saga ever across 7 different film plots. After each map, players unlock score attack, where they can attempt to unlock weapons and gear to bring back to the safety of Hope County.
So,
So what do you think about another zombie crap?
everything's got to have a zombie mode nowadays, hasn't it?
Right.
I know. Have you played any of the other DLCs, Cabo?
No, I haven't. I just only beat the base game right now. I need to go back to those DLCs because Shine got the gold edition, I believe, of that game. So
Oh, he did?
yeah. So
Daddy
we
Shine.
Sugar Daddy Shine. He's gonna stop game sharing with me if I keep on calling him that.
That's all right. I got Sugar Daddy Papa Surf.
Yeah, you have.
There you go.
I've played the other two, and I like them both for different reasons. I think probably the Miles one has a slight edge for me, just because I found it funnier. I think it was better written, but yeah, it's weird. I think the gameplay in the first one was better than the second one, but the second one was a better story.
Was the first one Vietnam?
First one was Vietnam, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure.
And
The second one was Mars, right?
second one was Mars, but that just made me laugh because it was just really funnily written. I really enjoyed that, but I didn't enjoy the weapons because they were all laser based foreign sort of alien crap, and they just didn't feel nice to use. So I'm hoping since he's back on Earth, he gets some nice standard weapons to shoot zombies with. So I'm hoping it might be really good. I quite like the idea. It seems like you're going to have 7 different sections, each with a completely different feel to it, because you'll be moving through these different film plots.
Mm-hmm.
So it might keep it sort of fresh all the way through. So we shall see. But yeah, I'm quite looking forward to that one because I've enjoyed the others.
I look forward to finishing just the basic story.
How
Base
far are you
story.
through on the basic one?
Not far at all, Surf. Not far at all. I
Actually,
can't remember. It's
everyone,
not that far.
If you ever want to jump in, mate, willing, because I think I can jump into your campaign.
First, we got to beat Wildlands. All right.
Yeah, we got to finish Wildlands and we got to finish Halo.
I got to finish Wildlands. Got to finish Halo. I got to finish some other stuff because I want to. I got to get into Witcher.
Hoo-hoo.
Oh, I haven't
Worth
even
it.
started that. That's just too scary a
You two suck.
thing to think about taking on.
But as much as my game time goes, it'll take me probably 6 years to finish The Witcher.
I think it will.
Just a base game, let alone the 2
Have you
DLCs
actually
that they have.
Have you finished last Assassin's Creed yet, Raz?
No, I'm almost done with that one. I got to finish that. That's one of the ones I want to get out of the way too. I'm trying to get through it like Cabo here before the new one comes out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I was going to say, you started a lot of open world games, I noticed.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, they're the worst. They're the worst ones if you're short on time, mate.
I still haven't even finished Grand Theft Auto 5, which
Well, you
I've
haven't
been
finished the campaign.
No, I've been wanting to finish
Jesus,
that.
mate.
All right, I've been wanting to finish that one a long time ago, but new stuff comes out and you just get distracted.
Red Dead's only a couple of months away, mate.
I know that one. I'm gonna get
That's
and
another
dive
one.
straight into it. It's not gonna be. I might even take the day off for that, but
I gotta beat the first one before I even play the second one.
You've not finished the first one, mate. Oh,
Nope.
you definitely gotta
oh,
finish
that's
that.
it. We're cutting you from the cast.
Says the non-Witcher players.
See you, Cabo.
Later. It's been fun,
No,
guys.
No, I would honestly.
you
No, I
gotta
would
finish the
recommend.
first one. The first one's awesome.
I never
dude.
even
Yeah,
played the
You
first
gotta
one.
finish the first one.
Have you got a 1X?
Yeah, I do.
Well, you'd be the only person who gets to play it in 4K. Then, basically,
Really? No one hasn't replayed it again after that?
I replayed it before the X came out, so I just had the standard 360 back compat. So I haven't played it since the upgrades.
Fallout 3 is another game that I wanted to play, but I never played it yet. And now since I have the One X, that the update will be on there. I always want to go back to that game because I really enjoyed 4, despite like the unpopular opinion.
You couldn't get
I haven't
into
played any of
Fallout.
the Fallouts. Listen, I just don't have the time.
Yep. No time. No, I got to finish all those. I do unfinished Witcher. I want to get into that one. So, and then I can weigh in on the Yennefer, whatever Triss
The argument. That always happens.
yeah. All right.
Yes, Wildlands does rock, Milk. I know it's your favourite game.
Well,
If you
so
ever
join
spot
us, Milk.
me and Raz running around in there, feel free to jump in.
Yeah.
As long as you're not hoping for a stealth.
As long as you're not hoping for stealth. Run and gun, baby. Run and gun.
Run and gun. That's probably
Blow
why we're
shit
not
up.
doing so particularly well on that game, mate. 'Cause
No, we're too good. All right. So moving on to more news, since we got sidetracked. Thanks a lot, Kabosky.
Oh, you're welcome.
Valve entered the streaming market today, Friday, August 17th.
yeah.
Valve launched Steam.tv, which looks like to rival Twitch and Mixer. How do you say that, Katayua?
Kotaku. I know it's in the language that you've got problems with, mate.
Well, anyway, they report it supports chat integration and the ability to create groups for discussing streams with people you know. It seems a better version of what is currently available through the Steam community hubs. Valve have not outlined their plans for the service, though. What do you guys think of that?
I think this one was just because it seems to have just come completely out of the blue. It was sort of like almost like within a day. It doesn't surprise me that Steam want to get into that, but I'm not sure there's room in the market for another player. I mean, Mixer's finding it difficult enough as it is, isn't it? So what have we got now? Mixer, YouTube, Twitch, and possibly Steam trying to start its own version.
Mm-hmm. I think I don't know. I think they can do it. No?
I mean, if they can, yeah. I mean, if anyone's got a chance on the PC side, it's Steam, I guess. Because basically, if you're a PC gamer, you're a Steam user. So, well, probably not too much of an impact for me because I very rarely, even though I spend a fortune on the nice gaming rig, I never frigging use it. So, yeah, probably doesn't impact me too much. But it is a bit of a surprise it just suddenly seems to have come out of nowhere.
Right. What do you think, Cabo?
Meh. I think with already like Twitch, YouTube, and Mixer already like really established already there, I just feel like Steam's just too late on the streaming.
Yeah, I'd agree with you. I think even though they've got a big presence on the PC side, I think you put it perfectly there. I think they're just a bit too late to the party.
I thought you meant when you said like when you were starting off the story, because this is the first time I'm hearing it. I thought like they were just gonna be like kind of like how like the database stuff or whatever, and you could start streaming the games from there. Until you said .tv, I was like, oh, there we go.
Yeah, I mean maybe they'll try and integrate it more into the Steam dashboard, but it seems a bit of a weird. And because it was only announced today, and they haven't really outlined their plans as so far, nobody really knows at the moment. Even where Valve wants it to go. So
yeah, I guess the way you typed that, I should have said Steam.tv.
Steam.tv. It is in capitals.
It is. It is. Oh man. All right. So that's okay. You want to take the next one there? Serve to the biscuit.
Yeah. Epic problems in Fortnite. Epic Games have announced they are disabling rifts in Fortnite until they fix a bug which grants players unkillable God mode. Apparently, if you got 2 players using ATKs, which apparently are all-terrain carts, they look like golf buggies to me. You can use those to launch yourselves into the rift. From that point, one player will respawn on the map as usual, but the other player is left stuck in the air. We're unable to take any damage, so they just hang there until the end of the round. Seems like quite a big bug.
Looks like Doc also won't know that he'll get that kill
Yeah.
with that awesome controller.
So yeah, the rifts. I haven't played Fortnite for ages, so
You haven't played it in a fortnight?
I haven't played it in a fortnight.
Good one.
So not something I'm particularly worried about. I guess
Neither am
I
I.
guess the only
I don't
takeaway
care.
there. I mean, they didn't really have any choice. I mean, if you got a bug. I suppose the only thing that surprises me, which actually I think would admire about humans, is the fact that people find these bugs.
The what? Say that one more time. Sorry.
I think the only thing that I find quite admirable is just about the human race is people actually find these bugs.
Right.
Yeah, right.
Well, they probably search for them.
Yeah, it was just sort of like, okay, we'll try and find out what happens if we crash 2 golf carts directly together or directly under a rift. What even makes you think about doing that? I find quite impressive. But
It's like the speedrunners, like how they can exploit half the
sort of
games and all that crap.
it's like, if you just jump here, you'll disappear through the wall and miss these 3 sections.
Yeah, right. If you jump on this
Right.
platform at this time, and while you do that, hit these 3 buttons, you go standing across the map, and I'm like, okay. I don't know how you got that, but whatever.
Right.
Yeah, it's like,
All right. Enough with the Fortnite sleep fest.
yeah, Fortnite. Ugh, biggest
Yeah.
game.
Anyway.
Fortnite.
Fortnite for all you nerds.
You
guys get the
battle pass?
dweeby kid motherfuckers.
Did you follow me?
Follow for a follow, okay? So I get my subscriber base up.
That's the best follow for a follow.
At least
Anyway, sorry. Cabo, take the next news there, buddy.
All right, so recent studies have
All
shown that JRPGs are now on the rise.
You little
from
bastard.
Ross.
Never mind,
69.
Shush. Good.
yeah, JRPGs are overtaking the world. They'll be the only
and
sort of
we're living
game
in
you
a
can play.
we're living in a Final Fantasy.
You guys are bastards. All right. Next on the news, not as bad as people say, according to Surf Biscuit, but June 2018 was the 56th month of the Xbox One being on sale. At this point, the 360 had sold 41 million units, while estimates put the Xbox One as 37 million units. Did you mean at or as? At 31 million units. 37 million units, sorry. So it's a little behind, huh?
A little behind, but not superly behind. I just found it interesting that everyone sort of says the 360 was a big success and the Xbox One's a complete disaster. But they're fairly close, actually. I think the one thing this shows is just the fact that the PS4 has been unbelievably successful, which makes the Xbox One look like a failure when really compared to the previous generation, it's not been at all.
Right.
I think that E3 that announced the Xbox One killed it for them.
All the
Where they just like all they talked about was
entertainment?
Like TV
Yeah.
and all that stuff, and not really like what
Yeah,
the games
that-
are going to be played on it.
We want to be the center of everyone's entertainment center / whatever.
Yeah.
crap.
And all that
Yeah.
stuff regarding sort of not being able to sell used games and stuff.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that one.
Yeah, it was that. I think what really finally killed them off was that little skit they did at the PS4 launch, wasn't it? Where they just said, "This is how you share games or sell games on the PS4," and just gave somebody a disc.
I think I remember that.
Yeah, it was. I think that just killed the Xbox One, and they never recovered. You had all that crap about, you got to have Kinect, and it's always on and always listening, and it's funny for for a hobby that's really based on technology, gamers do not like change at all.
That's true.
It's not like
Your voice
they're
crack?
always dragged kicking and
No.
screaming into the
Oh.
next thing.
It's your headphones, buddy.
Oh, might be.
If you think about it now,
Hello, you cunts.
What, sir?
I was just going to say, if you think about it now, hey, it's Toasty Boy.
Hey, what's up, Toast?
I'm going to
Everyone,
say,
Toast has made the podcast
Toast
for
has
the last
made
10
it.
minutes.
He snuck it without me noticing. Hey, mate.
Alright.
God, what was that? I've lost my train of thought. I was going to say, if you think about it, where the... Oh, God. No, I forgot. I've lost... God, you throw me off, Toast.
Yep, I have to agree with what Organic said.
What's
That's pretty
organic
much.
say?
Look in chat. He is
Hey,
right.
that's exactly what I was going to say. Yeah,
Yep.
organic is where we are now is what Xbox was basically saying at launch, and we've ended up there anyway. But they got all the shit for it.
They just had to take a different road.
Yeah, but we've ended up at the same location.
All right. So next on the slow
wanna-
news docket.
Yeah, finish that off.
Oh no, we can
I was just going to say, do we want Toast?
we can take a pause here in the middle.
Yeah,
So Toast,
take a little pause in the middle and let
Yeah,
Toast
what's up, buddy?
update us
What-
on how his week's
what have
been.
you been up to the last week, and what are you drinking tonight?
I can't see.
And he's passed out.
Right now I'm drinking Old J spiced rum. In the tears of aborted fetuses.
And what? Tears of aborted.
Jesus Christ.
And what have you been playing this last week? Anything, Ken? Fun? Did you had like what, a 10-day off?
Something like that, I don't know. I finished Act 1 of We Happy Few, Arthur's story. It was good. And I'm on to like Act 2, obviously, which brings in a new character. I think last week I said it was 4 acts with 4 characters, but I think it's just 3.
Yeah.
3 characters.
Oh, okay.
And there's a new mechanic it introduces, which I won't talk about because it's a big spoiler, but it's an interesting twist for a game. And what else? I've fucking done a little bit of Hitman tonight, just like I'd already done it fucking when it came out, but just to get up to speed, and you definitely need to be in the fucking mood for that game. You can't just go in, and you need to be patient.
Right. Did you try... Well, never mind. We'll talk about that later.
Yep.
Not this week. Next week.
I'll give you a fucking chance to catch up.
And Moose and Shine and...
Not they aren't
handful of other
fucking
people in
hosts. Anyway, what else have I played? A shitload of Ultimate Chicken Horse. Fucking, I love that game. And then just
Oh yeah, how'd it go the other night playing with my kids?
what one was the older one and what one was the younger one? One was on Raz and one was on some other.
My second
Spider-Man.
oldest was on mine, gamer tag, and my oldest was
Right,
Spider-Man.
well, your second oldest is the bear gamer.
Yeah. Yeah.
Spider-Man had a little bit of trouble sometimes.
He's a little autistic, so that's why.
No, but it's like me and Organic just Moose and Milk are pretty bad for it as well, just punishing people. They don't care if they finish. They'll just make it impossible for other people to finish, even if they're losing.
Yeah, that's definitely milk.
Yeah. And Moose.
Yeah, but no, that's just crazy, stupid fun.
It's a good game. It is a
There
good
was
game.
something else I played, but fuck knows. Can't think. So fuck it.
Can't think. All right.
Getting much Ultimate Chicken Horse camo?
Ultimate Chicken. What?
Sir, pay attention.
I don't even have the game.
You know, you definitely get it, mate.
Nah, I think there's 9
Buy it-
of
buy
us
it
that
for your
have it or
dad.
something.
Yeah. Just be a nice kid and buy it for your dad.
I think,
Also,
see, when
the
you
only
look
thing
at the
I'll say
game, I think you just think it looks stupid, but see, when you actually play it, it's like crazy fun.
It's fun.
Yeah.
Had
fun.
to-
Like-
I think I've only heard it from you guys. That's about it. I didn't even know this thing existed.
It was
I can't
Achievement
wait till,
Hunter. Done like we've done loads of videos playing it. That's where I seen it, but I didn't know it was out on console. I just assumed they were playing it on PC.
Right. I can't wait for that Gang Beast. Is that the one? Yeah, Gang Beast.
Yeah, it's,
Oh yeah,
that thing Surf was playing,
Alex.
but combat based. Same physics and everything for that Game Pass thing you were playing, Puzzler.
Human full flat. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
human
what's
full
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, who's peeing?
That's not peeing, that's most of a bottle gone.
Oh, yes. All right, and now back to the news. Let's see here. What kind of pish Surf came up with?
No, it's the one you said you were.
No, this is the one I selected. All right,
Yeah, it's
so
what you selected.
Microsoft, and Doc will have a big boner over this. Microsoft is making its new avatars available to Windows 10 testers today, ahead of their official release date in October. A new Xbox avatar editor is downloadable from the Microsoft Store if you want to get into it. You have to be a part of the Microsoft Insider program to fully access the editor, though. And while the new avatars are rather basic right now, you can fully customize your online character with body type, options, clothing, and props. And we won't say what Cabo said earlier about them.
Take it right out of context.
I'm just playing. And Microsoft is planning to add accessories, props, moods, clothing, and appearance categories in the future, alongside more content after the avatars are broadly available in October. And that's about it.
I just want them to bring out more games that use your avatar.
Which one, sir? Say that
I
again.
just want more games that use your avatar, like that Doritos game that we played.
Oh yeah, like Dorito Crash Course and that other motorcycle game
1v100
that my kids play.
was good.
Yeah, 1v100. They need to bring that back too.
Oh, I'm trying to envisage what Doritos Crash Course is going to look like if you got an avatar with somebody in a wheelchair.
They've just
That's
fall down at the
incredibly
first
rude.
jump. Fuck them.
Oh my gosh. And you're giving me... Never mind. All right.
Hey,
And-
I'm equal opportunities in my fucking discrimination. I don't just target Asians.
Hey, I don't either. I'm equal opportunity here.
Oh, dear God.
Oh, man.
All right.
All right. And that's done with that. And next, one that Cabo's excited for, and pretty much everyone else with the Switch. Diablo 3 is coming to the Switch.
Boo.
Cabo's going to spend $60 on it again. Just watch. Just
Probably.
watch.
Just so I can beat the game once and never touch it again. I
No,
love
he seems
spending
to
money.
be rolling out a complete backlog over the last few years onto the Switch.
You all fucking love Diablo as well, don't you? I just never got into it.
I've only played it with probably a handful of times with Surf and Castle. That's
Yeah, it was
About
really
it.
good fun, but there's just too many other things to play.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I
that's
can't
pretty much it for me.
Commit long term to stuff like that. I mean, me and Carl
just-
tried to carry on doing seasons when they came out, but there's just too many other things to play. It's really difficult.
right. All right. And I guess that's it for the news.
Right. Because I missed this and
Right.
I can't be bothered
Okay.
opening documents, did we talk about Blackout getting a
You
release
can't
date?
open
for the-
documents?
I didn't know. I didn't bother opening it because I can't be bothered. So
Which
Oh.
news item would you like to talk about, Toast, in case we didn't cover it?
the Call of Duty Blackout beta got a date.
Oh, no,
Oh,
we did,
yeah? What is
we
it?
didn't mention that one.
I
Can
don't
you remember
fucking know.
what
I
it is?
think it's the 9th of September.
9th of September.
If we didn't mention it, that tells you how much me and Surf really care about that.
Yeah, like I cancelled my
game.
pre-order, but I'm hoping that it lets me into the beta anyway, just to try it.
Uh-oh. Surf's looking it up. Hold on, people.
Alright, see if I can get a date.
Breaking news.
Fake news.
Fake news. Fake news in UK time.
Yeah, I get a job for Rupert Mark.
I agree, Organic. We don't care about Call of Duty Blackout. We got Toast Blackout coming.
Fuck you, miss. It's the 9th.
And
Did you
I
guys?
don't know.
Speaking
Maybe
of like the
20th.
battle royale thing, did you guys see that Battlefield 5 trailer with the ending on that? With the kind of
Yes,
like a hint
the new
of
one they
their
just
battle
released?
royale? Yeah,
yeah.
I think that's going to be pretty cool with like the whole like rain of fire, like a ring of fire circling in.
Yeah,
They
I think
teased
it's
the
gonna be
Battle
cool.
Royale thing, didn't they? I've not fucking seen the
Yeah, it
trailer
was
yet.
like the
but
last
I want to.
2 seconds. Oh, you didn't see it?
No, but I
It just
just
came
seen
out-
the headline that they were teasing that in it.
Yeah, it's like the last 2 seconds. You'll see basically a little hint of the battle royale that it has.
It came out like 2 days ago, didn't it?
Yep.
Kabosky? Yep.
Yeah, 3 days ago. It was this week.
Did you find it, Surf?
No, okay. You carry
Alright,
on.
We don't care then. Carry
No,
on.
we can't. If I spoil it,
Alright.
I'll yell out.
All right.
Monday,
So,
September
next
the
up-
10th. Available first on PlayStation 4.
Yeah.
All right.
PS4.
Good job. Good snooping around, Toast. Good job.
It was so difficult to type COD Blackout Beta. And they Google.
I'm not typing anything, so that Surf's job.
Nah.
All right. Well, that'll do it for the news then. Next up, we'd have next round on me, but due to
Hey, did you not
Some
do your
stuff.
questions, bitch?
we didn't know if you're going to be on.
So I would have just lost points. That's how it works.
No, I
So you
didn't do my
done.
questions.
Fucking cunt. Right then.
No, well, me and okay, listen up. Me and Surf decided since Surf's gonna be gone next week, and then you guys are having the meetup, we'll start it back up after the meetup.
No, we get it finished before the meetup if we do it.
Why?
So you can fucking finish Bayonetta. That's only going to be hour 2. You've got hour 3
Oh.
and 4 and 5.
Oh no.
Like Kabosky, how long's
No.
Bayonetta? Have you played it?
No, I never played them.
Fuck's sake.
Really?
What are you on here for?
I'm not
So
weird.
disappointed.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I have no idea. I just stumbled in here.
Did you get any blooming, or did you just decide to leave it this time?
I
left
didn't
it.
want to take out a loan.
I'll take out a loan.
No, I didn't get anything. I'm drinking soda.
Alright.
All right. So yeah, we skipped it, Toast, because we didn't know if you were gonna make it or because it would just been me and Surf, really.
Then you could have got points and had a chance to not play Bayonetta, but now you're fucked.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I got confidence. So, does that sound like something then?
That sounds like something.
Yeah, okay. Since it was just been me and Surf, it wouldn't have been fun. I would have schooled him. I want a challenge because I want your ass here so I can beat your ass and then say you're playing this.
Yep. I'm already
All right,
I think
next
I've got
up.
6 points. Castle will have
All right,
5.
so yeah,
and
what's the
Surf
score
will
from
have
last week then?
4. 6-5-4. Me, Castle, Surf. Because I got
Yeah,
3 in
6-5-4.
both rounds. And Castle got 3 in one round, and Surf got 2 twice.
I thought the...
Then you've got
Oh, yeah,
2
Surf
as
only
well
got
from
2
the
last week.
first week.
See, you bastards. I see you. See how I said you're a cheater? Cheater, because I'm not here.
It's not my
So you
fucking fault.
continue on. No, it's good. If I lose, you better. The rule is you got to pick something else. I'm changing it right.
Nope.
New rule: you can't pick the same game twice.
Oh man,
That's right. We'll pick
Cobble-
Bayonetta 2.
Cobble will play it for me.
Sounds good.
All right, thanks, buddy. You-
Get weirded out with that
All
game.
right. And then, but we didn't know if Toast was going to make it either. So, due to the lack of regular hosts, me and Surf decided that. Well, not we decided. Toast said this too. That we'll wait till next week, but play the next 2 missions over the next.
Yeah, we'll do the feedback for Game Pass
Fortnite.
next week because there was a couple of people who wanted to submit something and didn't. Yeah, Raz hasn't done it all yet, I don't think either.
I was on vacation, holiday
Yeah,
You're
slash
slacking.
holiday.
for 2 weeks.
No,
Yeah, right.
I did the first. I did the
I got
tutorial over
Pikachu
the
playing
first week.
that stupid news fucking website that I brought up for the Blackout beta started raping my ears.
So yep, do the next. What's the next 2 missions?
Yeah, next 2.
Fuck if I know. Marrakesh and
Marrakesh and...
it's
Is it like Rome or something? No, it's not Rome. It's... I can't remember. It's...
basically after Paris. You've got 2 more missions you
Yeah.
can choose. Do them.
2 more. Do those 2.
Is it 2 more episodes, or is it 2 missions in an episode?
2 more episodes.
I don't know because I got the complete thing, so can't remember.
Okay. And then, okay, so finish the next 2 missions/episodes.
Yeah. Like, what did
That's me included, Moose.
What did you think, Surf? We'll give a little.
I really,
preview.
really enjoyed it. It's definitely my sort of game. I was saying to since I won't be around next week, I finished Paris. It took me about 35 minutes. So I think if I'd bought the game, I might have been slightly peed off. I know the point of the game is you keep replaying it and trying different approaches and stuff. So maybe I'm being a bit unfair there because I've just got too much going on to try all the different approaches. But it definitely suits my gameplay because I can just sort of... It doesn't rely on fast reactions. I can just sort of sit back and plan an attack. And I'm quite happy to wait around. Unlike Castle,
Yeah.
I'm quite happy to hang around and wait for something to happen. But yeah, I think I finished Paris. I did both kills in about 35 minutes. Second one was definitely harder. Since I won't be around next week, how did I killed the first guy in Paris? I poisoned his drink and then drowned him in the toilet while he went to puke. And the second woman, the woman, I used their laptop. I got the dongle and sort of hacked her laptop, so she had to come back during the auction. And while she was sorting that out, I garroted her. That's why I got the 2 kills. I really enjoyed them.
See, I was slightly different. This, like, I forgot what I'd done the last time. It involved dressing up as the fucking fashion guy and doing the catwalk and all that shit. But when I played it tonight, I found a invite for the auction. So I went up there first and then hid in her bathroom. She goes into, like, on her wee loop, she goes into the toilet, so I jumped her in there, killed her, and she drops a lethal dose of poison. So using that, I went down, got the recipe for the cocktail and made the cocktail for the guy and put the lethal poison in it, so he just died instantly.
Okay, yeah, because I got the cocktail, but I used the poison that makes him puke. Yeah.
Yeah, but there's there's shit you can do with fireworks, and there's stuff to do with the walk cat show and all that. There's loads of different ways.
Some way to snipe them, isn't there?
And when I was up in the auction,
there
there was I went to one of the chairs to try and sit down and blend in, but I had to be dressed as the Sheik, it said, to use that chair, so that's a whole other fucking path.
Yeah. I mean, they are good at... How did you take the guy out at the end of the training mission? I did the one, I sabotaged his ejector seat.
Yeah, I'd done that the first time round, but because I hadn't built up the patience when I was playing it today, I got the general's outfit, went into the office and just fucking killed him.
Okay, yeah. I mean, it is good. I think if I'd bought it and it was the game I was really into at the time, then I would spend the time trying to do all the different objectives and stuff, and I think that's probably where the replayability comes from.
Yeah, and the timed things are still up, it looks like, because there's like when I was on earlier, there was like 62 hours left to try that, the one thing where if you fail it's gone, the mission. It was like Sapienza, I think that's one of the ones we're doing, Sapienza, and
yeah, I'm just getting the next 2 areas are Sapienza and Marrakesh.
Okay, yeah, Sapienza is probably my favourite level. Paris is a pretty shit level, I would say, just in my opinion, but I like the normal one on Sapienza or Marrakesh or whatever it is to kill target A, whereas this timed one is to kill the scientists, which you don't even do in the normal mission, so it's like totally different method of doing it and way to approach it.
Oh, I think I've seen the Let's Play of Sapienza. Is that the one where you can sort of get a scientist to rub stuff on his head that sets his head on fire, and he just sort of runs out the room?
Not that I've seen, but I don't know.
I think it might be. If he's got scientists in it, I think I've seen a Let's Play of that.
Yeah. But we'll do all the feedback and stuff next week. Might actually keep doing it in that format. We talk about it one week and then we do the feedback the next. I might.
Oh yeah, that might make sense.
That might, yeah.
But fuck knows, we'll see.
That'd be pretty good.
Do you think you could sort of like highlight an objective which gives you waypoints to get the kill? Do you think that makes the game a bit too easy?
Well, yeah, I don't follow them, but if you're stuck, it's a good thing.
Yeah.
I noticed as well, like, because I booted it up for the first time in like a year or something, it unlocked all these professional level missions. Like once you get to mastery level 5, it is professional, so I think you don't get any of the hints or anything like that if you do it on professional mode. Something about that.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, and then there's the escalation stuff I looked into and all that, where it's like, got to kill the guy and you're not allowed to holster your weapon for more than 3 seconds, so it means you've got to get it through the level with your gun out, apart from just try to dodge people quickly. And then if you do that, the next one will be you have to keep your gun out, plus you have to kill them with a certain gun or something like that, and it just keeps getting harder and harder and piling more rules on top.
Harder.
There's loads of replayability. Like Shine was saying he was thinking about getting the second one just from playing through this on the Game Pass Club.
Yeah, I must say I'm more tempted, and I suppose they are good games to play if you've just got like half an hour, because you can just sort of just quickly have an attempt at doing something different, I guess, because they are short missions. You don't have to worry about having to put hours and hours by. So yeah, I think maybe if I'm just sat around with like an hour to kill or something, I might be tempted just to fire at Paris again and try a different approach.
Nice.
How about you? Did you do them, Cabo?
No, I didn't yet.
Not yet. No. So we'll get your comments for next week.
That's a game I just need to get fired up. That's a game Shine bought it a while ago, and I had it like downloaded, but I just never like turned it on. And
There we go.
Yeah, now it's like kind of like a good reason to finally turn it on and play it.
Yeah,
because I really enjoyed Ascension. What do you call it? Hitman Ascension. Is it Ascension? There was
one of them's called
last
Ascension,
gen.
but I don't know what order they're in.
I think not know why, but I think it was like the previous one besides this one. It was that one, I believe. And I really enjoyed that. So I definitely gotta play this one, because I don't know. I think those games are great.
I think that is one of the main issues I find. It's just sometimes starting a game.
Yeah. I mean, you really need to be in the mood to play a patient game for this as well.
I don't know what I want to do.
Yeah, you do.
Oh,
yeah. Starting can be quite difficult.
All right.
Makes me think of like Dishonored when I try to do the no kill. Like some levels took forever for me because half the time they just spotted me. I couldn't do shit.
Yeah, I bought all that fucking Dishonored stuff. I'll need to start that at some point.
They're good. I like them.
Yeah. Just during that last sale, I got like at first I got Prey and Dishonored 2 bundle, and then I looked and it was cheaper to get the Dishonored Complete Edition and then Prey on its own, so I had to argue with some fucking Indian. It's Microsoft support to get it refunded. But they did that eventually.
Nice. All right. So is that it with the Game Pass?
I think so, yeah.
All right. The Rocket League tourney is still going on, and I think you updated the tree.
Yeah, it's basically
the tournament tree.
It's Turkey and Shine's match that's got to be played, but Turkey's on vacation right now, so I think he's back tonight or tomorrow actually. And once he's done that, there's only like I think that's the second last match in the top bracket. So once they do that, they'll be on to the second last match in the top bracket. So probably all be wrapped up within a week or something, if at the rate that it's been getting played, if everybody's back from vacation and stuff.
Right.
And then we'll probably start the 2v2 thing after the meetup, I was thinking.
Yeah, that probably makes sense.
It's cool because
Cool,
the
cool.
bracket thing I'm using works out the seeding based on the final positions and all that, so that'll be easy
that's
enough to
handy.
sort out the pairs.
Apologies to anyone who ends up getting lumbered with me. I will, my tactic will be just to stay out of your way.
And not cost so much. No. All right. Well, that looks like it's going to do it for episode 39, not 38. Thanks to Surf, about 2 minutes in, of the 16 Ounce Gaming Podcast. Thank you all for listening. And join us on Discord. Link will be in the description. Give us a follow on Twitter and Instagram at 16ounce_gaming. On Facebook and YouTube at 16 Ounce Gaming Family. Leave us a review on iTunes or whatever app you use for podcasts. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you guys next week. Cheers.
Cheers, everyone.
See ya.
So yeah.
Oh, and thanks for being here, Kabosky.
Yeah,
Thanks
cheers,
for
Cabo.
having me, guys.
Yeah.
And
Good having you.
suck it, Chocolate Bear. Later, guys.
See ya.
See ya.
Game over.